What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, I know this video is a little different from others, but today I am going to show you how to get the glitched military machete and the glitched tribal axe in Dying Light 2 Stay Human. So what we are going to do first is get these special shoes that allow us to triple jump in a sense, called It's a Me Marin boots. And what they will do is help us get out of bounds so we can get to the area with these items. So I'm gonna be quiet for a second after we load in and I show you where we're going, and we are just going to get this stuff settled. Now, real quick, I do want to just disclaimer real quick. You will need the Bloody Ties DLC, and you will need to play through a bit of it. So, what you're going to want to do is come to the central loop, and you're going to head to the lower dam Ire Heron Renegados. I probably butchered that, but you know what? That's alright. So we're going to head on over here. And you can come at day or night, it does not matter at all. But real quick, this is what these boots do. I know that this method is pretty old, but it's come to my attention a lot of people does not know about it. So what we're going to do is just run past all the renegades and head straight up over this way. If you need to, feel free to climb up here. Did I get stuck? I got stuck. Okay. One sec. Alright, there you go. Problem solved. So we want to head on over to this crane right here. Right here on the map. And we are going to want to sit down in this chair for about 60 seconds. So while you're sitting down, I would go get a drink of water, go do something. And I don't know if they'll respawn because I already collected the boots, but after enough time, you will get the It's a Me Marin boots, and they will spawn right on that white table, and you're going to want to pick them up. So let's go ahead and chill, wait, and see if they will spawn in. We'll give it a little longer, and if they don't spawn in, well, I showed you where you need to go. Alright, so something tells me they ain't spawning in. Alright, so what we are going to do, since at this point we've collected the It's a Me Marin boots, we are going to head on over to Carnage Hall. And in order to do that, we will have to have the buses unlocked and stuff. In order to do that, you gotta progress through final selection and do the very first mission. And I should say that you need to complete the a day in Haran challenge first. You need to complete that at least one time before being able to continue this. Alright, so you will oftentimes find the 2 Carnage Hall right here in the upper northern area of the lower Damaya, and you can just straight fast travel from this, I believe. Unless this only fast travels you to the van. Yep. So then you need to head back to Carnage Hall. And like I said, you need to complete the A Day in Haran challenge, which is actually a good thing because it's the very first challenge. It's one of the 2 first challenges you can do. And I'll go ahead and show you which one it is in case you don't understand what I'm saying or I'm getting the name wrong.
I've come this far. I'm destined to. Remember the running reptile? Never seen that close shave.
So it's this challenge, 1 day in Haran. And you want to do it once, you're going to talk to Severus over there for the first time, and you will start this challenge and do it, and then it'll become this post on the wall. And after that, you want to start it. And we can skip this. And what you want to do next is grab your binoculars and place a waypoint down. And then we want to cancel. We're going to cancel, and then we're going to make sure we have the It's a Me Marin boots on. And as you see, our waypoint is still down there. So what we're going to do is run up to this little area on the couch, and we are going to jump 3 times. And on the 3rd jump, we want to turn around so we're facing that way, and we will clip out of bounds. And we want to carefully glide above everything until we're above the waypoint, because there's several rooms down here. And as you see, we then end up here. I'm probably about to die. Yep. That'll happen if you're not ready. That will happen plenty of times, but eventually getting the hang of it helps. I personally had your grapple hook ready. Hey, death only makes the experience more realistic. As you saw, I did the 3rd jump, and when I started to do a backflip, I turned around, so I would backflip through the wall and no clip through. And now I am right here. And I am in here now, which is where the Day in Haran challenge takes place. So, where the challenge starts is right down here. So we're going to start from right here, my direct path on how to check everywhere. So we run up this way. And with that, we collected our military machetes. Now, you're not always going to get all military machetes on this route. There is the trible axe as well that you can get from this. So it's all random. It's completely random of what you'll get. I just got super lucky and got just these. So now we're going to take these DIY grenades you saw me picking up, and we are actually going to kill ourselves, because that's the only way to escape with these military machetes. Only way to escape this place is by killing ourselves. That does not kill me quick enough. How much damage does this do? Are you gonna damage? Alright. So in my case, because this armor I'm wearing gives me a crap ton of damage resistance, we are just going to use my max level Molotovs. But yeah, your whole point is to kill yourself after you collect everything you want. And after you kill yourself, you will respawn in your quarters, and you will have all your military machetes. And you can customize these as far as you want with any of your abilities. Now, I would recommend personally blast mods, because these things, the way they work in this game, is that uh, because because the military machete is a 1 to 2 hit weapon, the blast mod will go ahead and kill things in 1 or 2 hits. And it's actually pretty OP, I would say. And the 300 damage, you can ignore that, because it will do way more than 300 damage. So that is my guide on how to get the Marin boots and how to get the military machete. So now go ahead and do that as many times as you want and have a blast. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one.